All right, guys. So now, hopefully at this point you have played with different filters. Um, there are again a lot of options that you can do here. You may also even choose to maybe desaturate. That's one that I also like to play with. We will do that maybe a little bit later. But in general, we have some great options to have. So once you are completed with all of your boxes and all of them have been changed and all of them have been tweaked and uniquely different, you're going to go ahead and make sure that you go to File, and we're going to just make sure that you save as. Now you need to make sure as you are creating your object or you're creating your project, excuse me, that you are saving your work. So again, please make sure you hit File, Save As, and what's going to happen is it's going to automatically save into your Linux files. It's going to have your first initial and your last name. That is your Linux files. Again, you should be saving it in your name, your block, and of course, grid project. We're going to save it as XCF. So it's going to be XCF. We're not going to convert the extension in any way. We want to keep it as XCF so that when we are done, or we're taking a break, we can always come back to it. So XCF is what you want to keep it as. Then you're going to go ahead and click Save. Now, as we move on, and oh yes, I like that, I'm going to keep that one. Please make sure that, again, you are being very intentional with everything that you're doing, that you're not only creating your filters and playing with them, that each box fits really well with what you have done. So for example, I use this purple and blue and gray type color scheme here. Maybe I want to do something over here or just to balance that out. So I'm going to go ahead and select this one, and I'm going to do the same thing, but I want to do a filter first. So I'm going to go to Artistic, and I'm going to go ahead and hit Cartoon. Now they give you a preview. You can bump up the blackness that you see. That's just like the outline. And I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. Now it's going to be kind of hard because you really can't see that one. Maybe I'll go up here actually and see if you can do it. You might be able to see it on this one. So I'm going to go back to filters. Let me go ahead and go to cartoon. There we go. Now you can see a little bit better. I'm going to bump up the blackness. I'm going to also bump this up. Actually, no, I might bump this down just so it looks, yeah, I like that look. Hit OK. Now you kind of see the difference here. I can always then go to colors and again play with the color balance, changing the colors themselves, or even desaturation is a fun one too as well. If I desaturate it, it gives this like newspaper look. So that could be an option too as well. So again, as soon as you finish one square and you like it, and we've already saved as our file. So all you have to do then is either just go to File, Save, or hit, if you look over here, Control S. So again, make sure you save as into your Linux files. Once you are done doing that, all you have to do is just hit Control S. And that will save it as you continue to work on this project.